Hey guys, I'm Jeffrey, physical therapist, and welcome to my vlogs. Today is Monday, the start of the work week, and I just got home from work. It's about 6 p.m. and I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my fridge is making some weird noises. And I already put in a service request, so hopefully they can fix that. So I just want to talk about work a little bit. Today at work, I was supposed to have a full day, a full caseload of 7 patients with an evaluation, but my coworkers, a lot of them had some openings, so they were nice enough to help me out. So I ended up with 5 patients, which wasn't too bad, and someone took my evaluation. And today I had a lot of discharge talks with a lot of my patients, and discharge is a big deal, and I always try to give patients an idea of when discharge might be, even at evaluation. So you want to start discharge talk as early as you can so there's no problems later on when it comes to discharge, because that can be an issue. Especially with insurances, you want to let them know early on that for the most part we are seeing them for progress. If they're not making that progress, then it's hard. We can't really justify keeping them, and it's not medically necessary anymore, and it has to be skilled physical therapy. So if it starts to get to a point where it's more like maintenance, personal training, then we have a different program for that. And then we base off discharge off of our reassessments. So every month we do like a monthly summary and kind of see outcome measures and kind of see where they're at in terms of their progress. And we go from there. It's Tuesday and I just got home from work, dropped by Chick-fil-A, got my usual, and today at work was not too bad. I had a full afternoon, so evaluations and seeing Parkinson's patients. I have multiple sclerosis, which are typical of the population that we see. And with the multiple sclerosis, it's damage to our central nervous system. So to our brain, spinal cord, and specifically it's damage to that protective layer on our nerves, the myelin sheath, and that helps conduct signals to and from the brain. And I also saw chronic stroke patients, so patients who had a stroke, but it's been years past, or multiple years, 5 years, 10 years. And with those patients, it's definitely harder to see progress. And with strokes, I would say you see the most significant progress within like the first 3 to 6 months. And it's not to say you can't make progress after that. That's like the crucial time window to make gains. What's up, guys? It's Thursday, and today, usually I get off a little bit earlier. I come home, teach my Parkinson's exercise class on Zoom with people with Parkinson's. So usually on average, my class has about 10 people. And right now I have a couple of college students observing and getting volunteer hours for their club for Parkinson's. So after that, I went to work out, had a pool day. I saw my friend Lee. I gave him some sour strips that I got for him, the mango sour strips. And now I'm back home, heating up my food. Today at work, on Thursdays, in the morning, we usually have a staff meeting or like a clinical collaboration presented by vendors or each other coworkers presenting on information that might be new, or we went to a recent course so we can distribute the rest of that information to the rest of the team. And today we had a student in service. So as a PT student, usually on different clinical sites, you may be asked to present an in-service presentation regarding any topic that might be relevant. So for our student, he was presenting over eccentric training and cross-education regarding the stroke population. Eccentric training has lots of benefits, as we already know, and it can even be applied to the neurological or stroke population, but more research needs to be done in terms of the specifics. But it was an interesting topic. It's Saturday, and today in the morning, I went to HEB, grocery shopping, got my usual stuff to meal prep tomorrow. And then today at 11, I had an appointment to get my tuxedo. I went to get a fully custom tuxedo for my wedding. Me and my fiance, we went to get a fitting to see if there's anything that needs to be changed and kind of try it on. So everything was fitting really well. Everything is nice and slim, nice and fitted. But the white dress shirt was a little bit too tight around the chest. So you'll see when I try to stand up tall, the buttons or whatever you call those things just kind of popped open. But they'll have to do some more adjustments, and I'll go pick it up like in a month. And then for lunch, we got ramen at one of our favorite ramen places. It's not a popular place, but it's Ramen Jin, and we like it. We get the spicy ramen with chashu, like the pork. And then after that, we watched a movie. We watched Batman, and it was a little bit long for me, so I may or may not have dozed off a little bit. But from what I remember, or what I saw, it was a pretty good movie. It was just a little bit long. It's Sunday, and I spent the majority of my day helping my mom move things from the old house over to here. And I was walking around the empty rooms, and it felt very nostalgic. I started TikTok upstairs in that game room, and my room is all empty where I basically grew up. And now I'm gonna wrap up the videos, the clips for the week, and let me know if you guys been enjoying the content. Give it a thumbs up, and thanks for watching.